The tension between Devin Haney and Gervonta Davis is still brewing, and now Tank has confronted Devin in person. Eddie Hearn is a huge fan of Devin Haney, and he doesn't think that anyone can beat him at 140. Eddie stated, "The kid is so young. He's gone to Australia. He's beaten Cambosos, and he's beaten Lomanco. I know it was a close fight, but he really schooled Regis Prograis. I could see him going to 147 and winning world titles there. I don't see anyone at 140 that beats him. His speed of foot and movement, Regis just couldn't set. People say Regis should have thrown more. He was trying to get there to throw, and every time he goes to get there, Devin is over here hitting him with 3 shots." Floyd Mayweather Sr. tried to bring up old sparring sessions as a way to figure out who would win now.
It's a question. it ain't even worth asking because it was a one-way deal. It only one man controlled it. And that was Devin.
Devin Haney and Adrian Broner gave his own account of what happened in sparring there.
Did you ever see him spar any of them?
Yeah.
What happened? Who he sparred?
Y'all know what happened, man.
I don't know.
He sparred Devin. It's packed, it's hot. They get in there. Tank hit that. He hit him, boom. Then he hit him again and he like went out. I jumped in the ring. Because at the time, Devin is 17. He calmed down and they got back to working Tank got a little bit more fatigue, and once they kept going, Devin got the best of him.
Okay.
But in a real fight time with 8-ounce gloves on, bye.
Gervonta Davis doesn't think the fight is even close, and he thinks that the sparring session shouldn't reflect what would happen now. Tank stated, "Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson have all been in the ring with me. They've all been in the ring and I've cracked them both. I cracked both of them. Devin Haney is no 50-50 fight. How are you going to keep me off of him when he's got no power? I sparred him twice. The first time his father took him out the ring. I almost knocked him out in Floyd's gym. Did they tell you that?" Hector Garcia definitely thinks that Devin and Tank would be good challenges for each other, and Hector stated it would be a very even and entertaining fight. But Devin is very astute. He's sneaky in a way. He knows how to move around the ring, and I think he will definitely be a good challenge for Gervonta. Eddie Hearn thinks that he has another fighter who would be a good challenge for Tank, and Eddie stated, "I think he'll box 2 or 3 times this year. 4, 5, 6 fights max before he fights for a world title. He can beat those guys now. Honestly, I would put him in with Tank now, and I rate these guys unbelievably. It's so good to have a talent that you know can mix it with them, and it's going to be a special journey." In fact, Eddie thinks that Devin Haney is going to be the hot ticket for any other fighters trying to make money near his division.
I think the winner of this is the big name. You show me all those, you talk about Shakur Stevenson and Teofimo Lopez. They can't sell 3,000, 4,000. I mean, I don't know what Shakur sold in Vegas. Less than 2,000. 1,800. He's an amazing fighter. But the excuse used to be about Devin Haney, he just doesn't sell. But what happens when he goes to a new city that doesn't even host boxing and sells 16,000? And that's down to Regis as well, but Devin is bringing these fans from the Bay Area, so all of a sudden that excuse doesn't really exist anymore. And people like Teofimo Lopez, I've done a fight with Teofimo Lopez, the undisputed lightweight world championship. We just sold out the theatre. And when he boxed Josh Taylor for the unified championship at 140, they didn't even sell out the theatre. And that's a massive fight. So, people have got to get realistic with the draw that they are. And I think the work that Devin's done and is now showing, he's become that draw.
Eddie, you mentioned Teofimo, and what about Tank Davis' team? Do you think Tank Davis' team will see that, like, you sold 16,000, so now that he can't sell, so it's a good fight?
I think Gervonta's going to do what Gervonta, they always want to keep it in-house, and who knows the actual finances of the Amazon deal, how that works, what they need, but all those guys are going to need the winner of this fight. Because you've seen what they're going to do. They're doing at the gate, they're doing the numbers, and I think if the performance is sensational, it's going to put the winner of this fight in an unbelievable position.
Bill Haney can't get over the fact that Devin turned down $20 million. Bill stated, "I'm talking to you, the face of boxing. This is the Devin Haney era, bro. You turned down $20 million guaranteed. $20 million, bro. Are you serious, bro? Devin has confirmed that he definitely turned down a $20 million offer. And he stated, "You are still listening to that old sad brother. Bill can't even reach the brother he needs to talk to. But for sure I'm turning down $20 million guaranteed." Bill Haney thinks that Floyd Mayweather hasn't even done as much for the sport of boxing as Devin Haney has.
That's that old bull business model that you're going to charge the fans for some bull fights and that you the face of boxing because you just keep shoving it down their throat, man. The Mayweather era, that's over with, man. It's the Devin Haney era. That Mayweather shit is over with, man. You hear me? Over with. Floyd ain't never did what Devin did at 25. Tank ain't did it, nobody else ain't did it. Listen, y'all just scared to say it, but I'm not. I believe in myself.
In fact, Devin thinks that Floyd messed up the sport of boxing, and Devin stated we could change the whole dynamic of boxing and make it like the UFC. Those guys fight each other, lose, fight again, and maybe even get bigger fights after a loss. Floyd made boxing bigger, but he kind of messed up the game with the undefeated record, so guys don't want to fight each other. They just want to keep the O. Not many fighters want to fight each other. They try to get the most money for the easiest fights possible. Not all fighters. I'm not here to bash them all. There are some fighters out there who want to test themselves and fight the best. Look at Canelo. He goes up and down the weight classes. It's just some fighters who don't. Bill Haney thinks that Devin has outdone everyone that has been up against. Bill stated nobody has outdone Devin in terms of Tank's dance partners. You don't have to down the other fighter to validate what you are and what you bring to the table. Tank and his team have consistently lied to the people. So a message to all the fans: stop letting Tank and his team get in your head and tell you it's reign with these insignificant fights and saying it's for the culture. Devin represents the culture and represents boxing and what boxing should be and what boxing is. Leonard Ellaby doesn't think that Devin can do anything better than Davis though. And Leonard stated everything that he does, Tank does better. Everything. He's a very good fighter though. This is the part that I wouldn't say annoys me. You'll hear people clamoring, "Oh, the winner of this and the winner of that." That doesn't work like that. I'm going to put this out there. Just because Haney has belts, that doesn't make you an A-side. Belts are no belts. Tank is that dude. People don't understand how that kind of stuff works, but at the highest level, this is how it goes. As it relates to this, and this is kind of funny, I'm going to put this out there too. It's going to pick some people off, but Bob Arum doesn't even think he's the best fighter in the top rank stable. It's none of my business anyway. I don't care how they do. He's made that known. That tells you everything you need to know. Leonard definitely thinks that Devin is the money fighter, and he thinks a fight between him and Devin Haney or Shakur Stevenson isn't really that big. Leonard stated, "I tell people all the time, Tank is his own boss, and when he's ready to go, he's going to let you guys know. I'm going to let you guys know." He put up a post today and he said that I'll see you guys in the early part of next year. Tank is that dude, and none of them dudes is messing with Tank. Personally, I respect them all, but you all are going to see the timing of these fights, and I can say that most of these people don't know anything about the business of boxing. They really don't. The fight that they think is big, what's considered big? I don't know when you guys consider big, but Tank's been making 8-figure money for a minute. Early in their careers, Devin and Tank met each other, and they even commented on never having Twitter beef with one another.
Hey, Dave. Hey, Dave. Let me get 1 second. Dave, let me 1 second real quick. Let me get this picture real quick. Okay, we'll be 1 second. Y'all stop it.
What's up?
Are we looking at the future? Oh, love over here, bro. I know it's love. B, come on in here, B. Come on inside, B. Look like this for y'all. Y'all think it ain't no love over here. Put the quiet on here.
How did y'all meet?
Hold on. Okay. I want to say something too.
Yeah.
Look, a lot of people, they want me and this,
Yeah.
me and this dude
Let's get this clear.
to be in beef. They want us to be, you know what I'm saying, going at it on Twitter because we young, you know what I'm saying. We should have some flashy, light-skinned dudes, you know what I'm saying. We're getting a lot of money and we're doing some big things. And it's only, the sky's the limit for both of us, all three of us, for real. So, you know, they want us to be, but, you know what I'm saying, we're going to keep on winning, keep on getting money, and keep doing what we're supposed to.
And ain't no way that's going to happen with an OG in this corner and I'm OG in this corner here. And nothing in the future. It ain't going to never happen.
If you like this video, be sure to subscribe and check out the other videos on your screen right now.